think we are.
Stuck here, waiting while you stick your head. You know the deck and change. You've done it again. Get me a plane from Paris. I can't be bothered with it. Still you don't know, you don't care the way I'm feeling. Yeah, yeah. Still you don't know, and you don't care. Got the feeling.
That's enough.
Quick read because you have to understand the song to understand my pick. My artist is one Francis Lobo. She's an unsigned artist. I found her on unsigned.com. And she says she's loved music from like a young age. And she's worked with she's influenced by people like Amy Winehouse, who I think her look is kind of similar to. She's influenced by like Amy Winehouse, Janis Joplin, Freddie Mercury and all those people. And she's been put into work of Hank Hughes, who works with Robbie Williams, people like Beyonce, Pharrell and Coldplay. And she started making a demo CD. I think my target audience is the 13 to 25-year-olds, because obviously the song's about being in a relationship, and I think because of the aim it wouldn't go any higher than 25 and any younger than 13. I think it's mostly females because it's from her point of view, so females would like recognise with that. Interest would be with like if you like soul music, because this is what it is, and if you have relevance to the situation. I thought my location would be England, like specifically London, because she mentions it like many times in her songs. And I'm saying mostly white because of the way she goes across and because of the type of music it is, and because it's more like not country, but it's got the aspect of like blues to it. I think she'd wear stuff, like she wears a lot of prints and stuff in her photos, so I think she'd wear more stuff like this, where it's not casual and it's got lots of prints and flowers. It's working. I had an idea where at the beginning the line is late evening London town, and it goes on like, I thought I'd have an idea of her walking through the town, which was what I was doing, a flash image. I thought it'd be a good idea to have her like singing but walking through like as if she's thinking to herself. And I had an idea of having real footage like of the argument, because it's about not a breakup but about this boy that doesn't care about her and that he doesn't show that he loves her and all this stuff. So I thought it'd have like footage. I got the idea from Mariah Carey Through the Rain, because like even though it's not a boy and girl, it's between a mum and a daughter, and at the end like the daughter leaves and just like leaves the mum. And I thought that would be a good idea to have footage behind the music. I also had an idea to make like to add interpretative parts of it. So on the last part, it says how she's sitting down in a chair like really peed off, and he comes along and just like, boy, take my bags, and then he just throws them at her and walks away. So I thought I'd have something like that where you can see what you hear kind of thing. And I thought I'd show like stuff leading up to the fights, as well as having the actual fight. Like, for example, I had an idea from Walk Away by Paula Dean, don't know how to pronounce her name. But yeah, where she's out with her friends and she sees her ex-boyfriend with a new girl in the exact same place that they used to go, and it like reminded her. But I had a similar idea of it's the singer and her friends, and they see the boy after he. Okay, he said, "I've gone to work. I'll see you later." Don't know where that's happened. So like he leaves a note and says he's going to be somewhere, and then she finds him somewhere else, so it like causes arguments. I thought I'd have moments where instead of having video, like in a lot of Mariah Carey's videos, there's narrative, but yet there's her singing into a microphone. I thought I'd have it different, so that like she's sitting on a swing or laying in bed singing, like with no microphone, just like she's kind of to herself. For the last part, I wanted to carry on the concept of the fight and then leaving, where at the end they have an argument, and during the last part she like gets up and walks away, and then her phone rings. It's Jerome, the boyfriend. She busies it. I thought I'd use Andrew Goodwin's theory by matching up the songs to the lyrics. The visuals to the lyrics, like when I said about the bag. I thought I'd make the timing, like the pace of it, not quick but not too slow, so that like it carries on. And I thought for male and female audiences, I'd have like the guy to be like have like stuff on show, like up here above Sam, and have like make the girl not look like. Not like sitting in like tracksuit bottoms and looking really boring. In a broken relationship, so for female audiences, male audiences. For other audiences. Alright, for my cost implications, obviously it's limited, but I wouldn't be using the cost on the equipment. On the equipment. I think the most I'd use it for is travel, because most of the clothing ideas that I have I can get from people that already own them. And so I think because I'm using one of my locations is London, I think most would be for travel on trains. Obviously at home for the arguments, and in a park, because I had the idea of her like sitting under a tree singing, because she's like that kind of Motown kind of feeling. For the equipment, I'm going to use camera and for editing IMAX. I have not yet received permission for this video song. The ideas I had, I wanted for my singer, someone like Sarah Smith, because she not like kind of looks like the person. For the boyfriend, I wanted someone like Raphael, because he's like he don't really care. I wanted like someone like Lamar, like because when you look at him, you think. I wanted him to be like the friend of the boyfriend, so like she looks kind of thin. I had like two singers, and there's in the middle it causes arguments that like there was a party and they got really drunk, and there was a guy that goes into the girl's house. I thought the drunk guy could be Carrie.